You think you're going to watch a Hollywood script, but it's all true. So what's a Special Ops U.S. Marine doing in the middle of a Cambodian jungle riding a tiny moped? And then dumping 3 tons of dirt in a rice paddy for children. This guy is legit. His name is Aaron Quinones, but no one can pronounce his name, so we'll just call him Sergeant Q. Think of the craziest thing you've seen in a military movie. That's pretty much what this guy did. You wouldn't expect him to be doing this, though. Doctors say he's got PTSD, like the worst kind. Clinically, this guy shouldn't be functioning or even living. If we were to say that he's lost relationships, been homeless, ravaged his health, lost every ounce of hope, and was a trigger pull away from suicide, that would just be scratching the surface of his beard. To understand what Sergeant Q does, you've got to know what a force multiplier is. This is a military metaphor. See this spear? You throw it and all that force is centralized into one pinpoint. That's what Sergeant Q did with 1st Anglico. He was attached to normal military operations to dramatically increase the effectiveness. Need espionage tools? You've got it. Hand-to-hand combat instructor? You've got it. Need something blown up? You've got it. Seriously, don't even try stabbing Q with a paintbrush. Sergeant Q met some force multipliers. In the nonprofit world, they call them donors. They said, go build a home for a homeless family. And he did it. Over and over and over again. These missions literally saved his life. But anyone can swing a hammer and feed a monkey. That's not what saved his life. What he found went deeper. It was getting back to his warrior DNA, something he couldn't use in a cubicle like normal people. Sergeant Q was not just serving, he was serving with a purpose. It was pretty simple. Q would go for a few weeks, build a home, love like Jesus, and come home. It was tough. Ask any combat veteran if they like traveling, and they'll say, oh, hell no. But weird things started happening. Sergeant Q was getting healed. Healing through service. Sergeant Q copy and pasted his service model, and it turned into a nonprofit. He asked, sometimes threatened, other veterans who were struggling with war to join him. Now, another Marine started his own nonprofit branch. Dozens of veterans were experiencing exactly what Sergeant Q was experiencing. Healing. Operation Restore Hope was working. Sergeant Q has gotten quite a few awards, and his teams have been sent all over the world by his few supporters. But the guy just wants his brothers and sisters to find healing like he did. It's an epic story of healing, and it's an epic discovery. He's found the spear tip. Now he needs you to increase the reach, the force behind the spear, the shaft. With your support behind QMissions, you will pierce the darkness.